I find myself remembering myself more frequently now, but I find myself simultaneously also forgetting. And in that forgetting of the remembering, I realize the line you have, there's a judgment there. And I'm wondering if there's any instruction, and I sense that that's holding me back. So, you know, you're going along really in tune with foreign charm, everything's just sort of click. And I'm like, of course, yes, great, you know. And then the next day, I'm going along, and I'm like, everything should be going click, and it's not. Okay, what's wrong with me? What have I done here? And I realize that that's the judgment is getting in my way. Mm-hmm. Is there anything that you could offer in terms of like that simultaneous experience of remembering and forgetting?
Yes.
That would allow me to sort of nudge myself back to the remembering state a little more effectively?
Yeah. So the fact that you're even noticing this means that you're not really forgetting. And the judgment, again, is just a part of the condition that you're breaking free of. The good news is you're not forgetting. It's just that you are ignoring. Forgetting is a spontaneous thing. We can't control it. When we forget, we forget. Like when we're thinking the mantra softly, faintly in the mind, it disappears. We didn't try to forget it. You can't. It's not forgetting. Deliberate forgetting is actually called ignoring. All you're doing is ignoring. Ignoring what you know because there are body sensations, there is an expectation of you, a conditioned response to be better than what you are, Byron. That's how you're speaking to yourself. And all that's required is to notice that. And to notice it in the light of your true nature, which is compassionate, kind, patient. And they go, hey, little buddy, it's all right. We're having a moment. We're not forgetting. We're just having a moment of some release, some purification. Some stress is leaving, and we are not detecting the subtlety as well as we did yesterday. And that's all right. This is to be expected because these things come and go in waves. And I've noticed that cycle. Don't need to beat myself up about this. Let's just enjoy it. Let's participate. Acceptance is all that's required. Whatever arises, accept. This is the get out of jail, like immediately card. Accept. Accept. Don't spend a whole day beating yourself up about the fact that you've forgotten something. You haven't forgotten anything. All you're doing is investing in an old story and ignoring what you know.
Yeah, and trying to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Yourself, little self.
Yeah, exactly.
So you invite your ignorance in, Rati, as I've heard you say with so many. You invite your anger in, you invite your frustration, your sadness, your ignorance. And you accept those all as the state that you may be in.
Yeah. And then when you're in a state of acceptance and you're not in defense, you're not justifying your existence, you're not trying to validate it through any other means than what is, which is the thing that validates. There it goes again.
I love that.
Because the only thing that validates your existence is existence itself. And the only thing we need to do is reconcile our existence. Give ourselves permission to accept that we are alive, that we are of the divine, that our nature, our presence is sacred, that we are beautiful. Irrespective of what we think of ourselves, irrespective of what others think of ourselves, the foundational truth of our existence is that we are divine. You know this. And this is all that is being ignored. This is all that's being ignored. Whenever there's suffering, it's at this stage of the game. Some people don't have access to that. You all have access to that. So we want to just stop ignoring what we know. And when we're in acceptance, that is an expression of our power. I am not fighting this anymore, says the king or the queen. I don't need to get into this petty bickering. I'm just going to sit here and witness, notice. And we're in our power again. Might not feel good, but we're in our power. It doesn't have to feel good.
Yeah. You don't need to place that condition on it, that it be gratifying.
Yeah. Well, pain becomes gratifying when we allow it. Suffering,
You can, right?
yes. We all know what it's like to feel pain and to release it and to be like, oh, it feels so good to just feel it and to let it out. We're not suffering in that, are we? We're feeling a sense of relief. The same thing happens. We just adjust our perspective slightly and all of a sudden, it's innocently expressed and it's released. There are two things that I'd like to share with you right now. The first is that if you would like to join us for these wisdom sessions, which all the videos are recorded at on a weekly basis, all you need to do is register for our newsletter below. And the second thing I want to share with you is that we offer a free 7-day transformation program that you can access at ritam.studio, which is a part of a much bigger set of teachings, discourses, courses, and programs and retreats that are all available to our members. So if you're interested in taking this teaching to another level, then we welcome you over to Ritam Studio. Please join us.